we have two Avengers teams fighting against each other over a name. Yes, they are fighting over the name of the Avengers. So, after the post-credit scene of the Thunderbolts movie, it is pretty clear that all is not well between Sam Wilson, that means Captain America, and Bucky Barnes, that means the Winter Soldier. All is not well between them, and these two are kind of best friends. But still, what made them fight over a name? So if you don't know, let me just quickly paint a picture for you. After that, you can understand what I'm going to say. We have two Avengers teams now, but everything started with the Captain America Brave New World movie. Now, this movie came out in the month of February this year, and in the MCU timeline, this movie takes place in the year 2027. Now, what happens in this movie? In this movie, basically, we get the idea that Sam Wilson is trying to rebuild the Avengers team. Now, how many members are going to be there? Who are going to be there? We are going to discuss that in this video later on. But for now, just understand that at the end of the Captain America Brave New World movie, it was decided that Sam Wilson is going to rebuild the Avengers team. Now, he already has one member in it, and that is Joaquin Torres, who is going to play the role of Falcon. But now after this movie, we directly get the movie Thunderbolts. In the MCU timeline, both these movies take place just after a few months of each other. That means the events that happen in the Captain America Brave New World movie and the events that happens in the Thunderbolts movie are just a few months apart and also take place in the same calendar year. That means the year 2027. And why this is important? Now, at the end of the Thunderbolts movie, we got to see that the team of Thunderbolts was rebranded, was renamed as the New Avengers. In fact, the movie itself has been retitled as the New Avengers. Anyways, we have a new Avengers team called as the New Avengers, literally the New Avengers. Now, after that, we have a post-credit scene, and that post-credit scene takes place after 14 months of this event. So basically, it has been 14 months since the New Avengers teams have been operational. Now, in the meantime, we should assume that Sam Wilson was also trying to make his own Avengers team, but it was all happening behind the scenes. And since the government actually instated the New Avengers and gave them the title of the New Avengers, Sam Wilson has actually filed a lawsuit against the Avengers for using the name Avengers. Sam Wilson wants to call his team New Avengers or New Avengers, whatever, but he has claimed a copyright lawsuit against the New Avengers, that means the Thunderbolts team. Now, this is where things gets really interesting. Now, it is not stated that Sam Wilson has his own Avengers team, but it is assumed that he has his own Avengers team, and therefore he has filed for a copyright. And frankly, it's been 14 months since he started, in fact more than 14 months, say 17 or 18 months since he has started to form his New Avengers team. And it doesn't take that much, because you have a ton of different superheroes that you can line up in your team, and if you go through them after the events of Avengers Endgame, we have a ton of different superhero characters introduced, both young and old, all of them, but majority of those characters are going to be featured in the young Avengers team. But for the senior level Avengers team, we only have 7 to 8 names, and now we are going to try to crack down that who is going to be in Sam Wilson's Avengers team, which is going to be featured in the Avengers Doomsday movie. Now, this is very important. The next movie that we are going to have in the MCU is going to be the Fantastic Four. It takes place in an alternate reality, so that is not entirely connected to our Sam Wilson's Captain America team. Now, the movie after that is Avengers Doomsday, and it is that big Infinity War movie in which a lot of different characters are going to be there. The official cast, at least some amount of the official cast, was released by Marvel a few days ago, and depending upon that, we can actually guess that who are going to be in the Captain America Sam Wilson's Avengers team, and this is what we are going to do right now. So there were 27 names that were announced in the official cast announcement of the Avengers Doomsday movie, but here are the characters which are most likely to join the Sam's Avengers team. The first 2 slots are already gone. Sam Wilson will be playing Captain America, and Joaquin Torres will be playing Falcon. So we have these 2 names already slotted in. And the third superhero could be Shang-Chi. Now, if you remember, at the end of the post-credit scene of the Shang-Chi movie, he was told that exciting things are going to happen to him and his life has been changed forever. So he's definitely going to be on the new Avengers team, or should I say the Sam Wilson's Avengers team. Now, after that, I won't be surprised if Ant-Man also rejoins the Avengers team, because he has fought Kang, he had his own movie, and is definitely up for that position of becoming an Avenger, and is also a senior most member of the Avengers team, which was the original Avengers team, not the original Avengers team, but the team that we got later on. For the 5th spot, I think Shuri or Black Panther could be a really good addition to this team as well. And now the 6th name is quite interesting. What about Thor? Because Thor is in the Avengers Doomsday cast, but we don't know where Thor actually is. At the end of the Thor movie, we saw he was fighting alongside his daughter, but I think Sam Wilson again will contact him, and of course they know each other from that OG Avengers days, so definitely he'll join this team. So these are the 6 superheroes which can join the Sam Wilson's Avengers team. Let me remind you that these are the names taken out from the official cast of the Avengers Doomsday Movie, which has been announced as of now. There were also rumors that the rest of the cast of the Avengers Doomsday Movie was going to be released today, that means on 8th of May, but we don't have any official information on that as of now. When that information comes, we will again make this kind of a video where we will try to guess that who will be on the Sam Wilson's Captain America team. Now let me remind you that I made another video on the rumored cast of the Doomsday Movie. 30 plus characters were discussed in that video, including Captain Marvel, Hulk, and a lot of other characters as well. So I urge you to check this video out as well. So if you have any thoughts about this new Sam Wilson's Avengers team, let me know in the comments, and also tell me which character you are excited to see and which character do you actually think could be in the Sam Wilson's Avengers team. And if you agree with my thoughts, do like my video and share with your other MCU fans as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching.